lights go down, I see no reason for you to cry. We've been through this before, in every time, in every season. God knows I've tried, so please don't ask for more. Can't you see it in my eyes? This might be our last goodbye. Carrie, Carrie, things that changed, my friend. Whoa, Carrie, Carrie, maybe we'll meet again somewhere again. That was, of course, Carrie by Europe, Swedish rock band. This one was from '87, appeared on their album The Final Countdown. And this lesson obviously takes a look at the acoustic version, as performed on, for example, the Live in the Dark DVD. So that was just Joey Tempest playing it on his guitar and keeping it actually very simple there. Now, the song is actually perfect for beginners because indeed it is very basic. Well, the chords are very basic. It's in the key of G, although on stage he is, I think often, at least in those performances, he's a half step down. The guitar is tuned a half step down. On the record, the original one, it is in the absolute key of G as well. Anyway, so chord 1 is of course G major. He plays it very often, if not always, with a D here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, G at 5. Then chord 4 and chord 5, C major and D major. For C, also leaving this D in there sometimes. So then it's a C at 9, D major, dressing it up with a sus4 and a sus2, sometimes strumming it, sometimes flat picking it. I'll show you how that goes, of course. Then we have A minor, chord 2, and an E minor, chord 6. That is pretty much it. 5 chords, really basic chords. A couple of slash chords, as in a D major with an F sharp in the bass and a G major with a B in the bass. A little ascending bass lining going on in there. I will explain what that means, of course. Then what else? The progression, in a way it's straightforward, in a way it's not, because lots of those chords are like 2 beats, half a measure, or they're 1 beat, and there is an occasional one which is like a beat and a half, and one chord is a half a beat, and you know, so most of the work will go in through when to transition to the next chord and so on. If you know the song really well, you can sing along with it. Sometimes it's in sync with the singing, so then it makes sense when to do that. Anyway, breaking it all down, of course. As for the strumming, keep it really simple. He pretty much randomly just strums through it. Speed of 16ths, a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, and I don't play all of those, but this is what the right hand should be doing. Indeed, with strumming in general, leave out, in this case the quarter notes are really slow. 1, 2, and a 3, 4E and a 1, and 2, and fill it up randomly and so on. I will get you started by showing you a couple of things that you can do with that. Okay, now, yes, if you want to learn how to play this one, Carrie by Europe, the acoustic version again, then please come and check it out at totallyguitars.com.